hippie. Papa was a copper and the mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama.
Yeah, Cadwell was pretty good for us. We got a first and a second, so we didn't quite get the wins keep rolling, but yeah, it was strong for the championship. We extended the points in that, so that's the main aim for the last few rounds. Yeah, the gap was up to 30 odd points, so we've got a bit of a buffer now to Kyle. So. Just another way to survive.
Disastrous. We were quick at the start. We had a bit of an off in qualifying, and from there it just went downhill. We ran on in the main event, but we were 25th and got back to 8th, so it wasn't a bad result considering. But it's no, just time to move on. It was just one of them weekends, that was all.
She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should've seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like day in California, day was gonna come.
The lights go out. The race is on, so and a lot of riders know they need a good start here. And as they head, oh, Reed just absolutely whistles across to grab that advantage. Kyle Wright taking the long road round the outside to look and see if he can get round some of those guys on the front row ahead of him, and indeed get round Luke Stableford. A brave move then.
Wow.
Well, Jordan, those lads are a miraculous avoidance.
9 wins Stableford had. He's got the inside line again, though, as they come down to Lodge.
So this is a chance for Reed. Can Speedy Reedy do it again in response to this top 6? Oh, Kyle Wright's way wide.
He is, and that gives the opportunity back to Espoli. Look at Sam Hornsey there, and he's going to have a look up the inside of Wright, and at the back of them, Ben Wilson. What a lap that's been.
Oh, dear me, they're absolutely... Talk about cut and thrust. Reed's the one who's come off the worst at the moment. He's pushed right back to 5th place, tries to make amends as he goes down into Cascades, tries to get around the outside of the championship leader, Luke Stableford. Stableford now got back inside his championship rival and decide to make a move there. Almost alongside him once again, Kyle Wright.
Best for last, it only hurts when I land.
And we just, 3 laps to go.
When Stableford neatly nicks the lead there from Jake Dixon. So suddenly the Triumph's running 1-2, but in the opposite direction. The championship leader.
Oh, look at Dixon, as he showed him that too early, and then you saw Stableford has a little moment, he's lost a bit of drive, and Reed has just got the inside up over Clay, and look at Dixon shuffles up the inside. Carl Wright will not let him have it.
Oh, no! And there was contact there between Kyle Wright and Jay Dixon. Wright with absolutely nowhere to go. But through the elite, he wins for TTC Yamaha, for Jay Dixon in second, Luke Stableford in third, fourth for Sam Hornsey.
The race today was good. It was one of the most enjoyable races I've had possibly ever, to be honest. There was a lot of close racing. Shame about the result, and third wasn't what we was hoping for. But in a situation like that, Kyle obviously had his off, so it's worked out well for us. Obviously I've seen Kyle come by at the early stages of the race, and my main aim is now to beat Kyle every race, so it's irrespective of the wins or the podiums, it's to be in front of that yellow R6. So when I seen Kyle go down, it was a point of really bring it home, get some points, and now we're 53 points in front of him, so we've got to keep chipping away, extend this as much as we can, and hopefully finish the championship before the last round at Brands. Tomorrow, if I'm honest, I want to win. I don't want to have the same the repeat of today. I think I can get away. I think the elder's up a little bit today. I think Andy Reid might have the pace to go with us, but if he could just sit behind us maybe for the first few laps, we'll get away. But today the pace wasn't so fast. I expected it to be quicker than what it was. So yeah, hopefully we can get a good start tomorrow. I'd like to get in the lead and get a good start, and hopefully I can stretch that gap and get us away from the bunch like we was in today, and it'd be a bit of a cleaner race and easier, and bag some more points.
Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we will When I lay it on, come get the play it on my lap to
Yeah, it was good. We were at the front, we were pushing it, and towards the end we were pushing Luke, and podium was there, and it's but no, I wasn't quite quick enough to get past Luke to get that. But fourth, we were right up the front, and the winner only finished a second ahead. So yeah, it was a good day.
that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on when it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh.
Then it's Andy Reid, Luke Stapleford and Sam Hornsey promoted to third place. This is the 15-lap Motorpoint British Supersport Championship, race 2 of the weekend. Andy Reid goes off pole position on the TTCC Yamaha. He knows that he's actually got the boss, Keith Flint, watching him in person rather than on the telly today. And he takes the lead from the 2 orange and silver bikes, with Sam Hornsey convinced he can finally take him some maiden podium position. But he loses out downhill, because look at that.
Really intent, and look at Hornsey having a slight look at the inside of his teammate, the championship leader, Luke Stapleford, going into Ireland.
Stapleford slips through then, and a Triumph takes the lead from the Yamaha as they go through the final turn at Lodge. Luke Bushy Hedges running in 8th place. Oh my goodness!
Crash by Sam Hornsey.
Sam Hornsey goes down big style coming out of Cascades.
Wondering it's so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks.
Lucre Stapleford, former go-kart champ, who was not so pleased with being beaten on the go-karts on Friday night at the D-side arena, is now suddenly pushing really hard to close the gap on the TTC Yamahas. And a new lap record for Luke Stapleford, number 8, despite that massive moment when he almost tucked in behind Rispoli. 1:37.36. Luke Stapleford, a new Supersport lap record. Tax Rispoli again, and this time does make a clean pass. So that's the move that Luke Stapleford wanted to make. Now he'll have his eyes focused on race leader Andy Reid. So Andy on the 12th lap of 15 still has the lead, and Stapleford gets such drive coming out of Druids, constantly able to put himself right there where Reid can do nothing about it.
Power it down to get the inside for Cascades.
And
look at
by
Dixon coming up the side. He's going to go a bit wide. He pushes Stapleford wide.
Oh, Stapleford gets forced wide, and suddenly from attacking for the lead and briefly leading, he's back to 4th place.
And with Spoley, look at this with Stapleford. Stapleford moves up the inside, and that would just be what the Spoley didn't want to happen. And as we about to start the final lap, the race is on.
Dickens trying to block him. Reid says, no, you can't do that. He sticks it out. Oh, Reid bashes his right knee and gets his way. Andy Reid goes down through deer leaf after that colossal move on the final turn. Dixon takes it. Rispoli is second, and 3rd place for Luke Stapleford. And Andy Reid, bless him.